You know the lead singer of Five Finger Death Punch?
Yeah.
Did you shag him?
Yeah.
Did you?
I would.
That makes you. What you got, Hills?
Well, I got lukewarm beans and the rest of the breakfast.
Germany, the epitome of efficiency, where the public transport runs like clockwork, or so we're led to believe. Trying to get from Berlin to Dresden, the trains were running at least half an hour late, and our bus was 15 minutes late as well. But we're on it now, and we're on our way to Dresden to see Rammstein. Even just finding the bus station was a bit of a trek. It's not really quite obvious when you have to walk quite a bit away from the airport, but we got there in the end. And then I had to use a porta toilet outside of a festival. That's never happened, I don't think. Apart from the puff one. But, it was very clean and almost pleasurable. Well, that bus journey was an hour and 20 minutes late. Absolutely knackered, been travelling since, well, we got up at this morning at 6:30. Anyways, we're here now in Dresden. We've gone past all of the Rammstein fans marching to tonight's gig because they're on for 4 days here. And there's actually a big protest going on as well. And the police were protecting them from all the Rammstein fans. So yeah, that didn't help the bus's progress through the town. So we're in a hotel called Meininger. Steady on, Meininger. Steady on there. It's just here on the right. We're right next to the Hauptbahnhof, the main train station. And it's in the centre of town. Although not too far for us to walk to go to the gig tomorrow. And we're hoping to go to a heavy metal bar tonight. Probably be absolutely rammed with all the fans in town. Is it cool? Like living in a fucking Lego set. Believe it or not, this is my first drink today. That's including airport and aeroplane. Normally I would have drinks on both of them, and I'm not even sharing it. She's on pineapple juice.
Pineapple juice, very healthy.
Makes your spunk taste nice as well, doesn't it, Helms?
I'll be tasty.
Who's getting your spunk tonight then?
Oh, I don't know who's lucky yet. I'll find a victor later.
We're in a Chinese restaurant in Dresden having an all-you-can-eat buffet and suffering the meat sweats at the moment, thinking about round 3 and 4. Struggling away at the moment. You may be wondering where the rest of the gang are that go to the normal Rammstein gigs with us. We've done Milton Keynes, Coventry, was that? Berlin, and now Dresden, as well as 2 downloads with Rammstein. And just real life, family emergencies, family work, this, that, the other. So it's just the 2 of us. Me and Hills for years have been going to gigs, and for a long time we were looking around gigs and thinking, oh yeah, there's someone older than us, that's okay. But pretty much nowadays we look around and think, yeah, we are the oldest. But we made a promise, you know, my health's not too good. My health is bad, so you got to take your time when you got it. So, if there's something I want to do, I do it nowadays. And if there's a gig I want to go to, I'm going to it. And we kind of promised ourselves that we'd never stop doing this. We'd never stop going to gigs. There's that moment in life where you're at a gig and the crowd is buzzing and the music is perfect and it just makes you feel amazing. And it's those moments that I kind of live for. So yeah, we'll never stop doing it. We're still going to gigs. So we might be the oldest nowadays, but fuck 'em. I can still mosh with the best of them when my ticker allows. And we can outdrink most. So yeah, fuck it. Let's do this. Alrighty, so the loose plan for this evening is, if we survive this Chinese buffet, and that's doubtful because I am absolutely stuffed, then we'll go and have a look around the Hauptbahnhof, the main train station, and get a tram from the front of there to about 3 or 4 kilometres away. There's a rock and metal bar, and then either walk back from there or get a tram back, who knows. But just go and have a wee explore. Oh, and there's some of the old town. Now, I've got a tattoo that is a Lancaster bomber and a Spitfire bomber, Spitfire fighter, but it's the Lancaster bombers that destroyed this town. They levelled it. It's borderline war crime what happened here. They levelled the whole city. It was probably unnecessary as well because Hitler was already defeated, but just to make sure they levelled it. And that was war, that was different times. And yeah, it was Lancaster bombers and the American Air Force that did that as well. So I'm hoping nobody notices it, or maybe, yeah, hoping they don't take offence to it. You know, I'm an ex-RAF man, and I really appreciate the gesture or the sacrifice that many people made in that time. So of all nationalities. We'll have a laundrette full of odd socks. Right. Also, wir sind hier in Dresden in der Rock- und Metal-Bar mit meinem neuen Freund Sascha. Sascha, wie geht's, Sascha? Gut. Gut, ich auch. Das ist mein bester Deutsch. How you feeling, Helms?
I'm feeling dandy.
How dandy are you feeling?
That dandy.
Are you a bit pissed?
No, leave me alone. Leave me alone.
I think you might be a little bit pissed.
What's your fault?
My fault?
Because you left me alone so I could order drinks.
So what was your most interesting conversation tonight, Helms?
Well, I had the most excellent conversation with a guy that was in a throuple. What the fuck? And he was married, but his wife had a boyfriend, and he was okay with that. It was all good.
Okay, what was your worst conversation tonight?
It was fucking you.
not gonna lie, pretty fucking hammered. We're in a situation now where it'll take about 40 minutes to walk back to the hotel, or it'll take 20 minutes to wait and then about 10 minutes on the tram. So we're gonna wait for the tram. Just saved effort. Pretty fucking hammered. It's her fault because she decided it was a great idea to buy a round when I was having a pish, ready to go home a wee while ago. It's just been amazing meeting general folks. They're just great. Met Sasha and Stefan and who's in a throuple. Couldn't write this shit. You could not write this shit. I love going to European bars. European metal bars, it's just the most fun. Anyway, unless something magical or terrible happens, we'll see you in the morning. What's happened here? What's happened here?
Nothing to see here. What do they do? Fuck off.
Been nearly a whole day, but I've got my first currywurst in. Somebody's too hungover to eat. Going to break the habit of a lifetime and do some cultural tourism and go and see the Frauenkirche and the Fürstenzug, which are two of the big attractions in Dresden. Most of Dresden was levelled in World War II, so it's all been rebuilt exactly how it was. It's really quite amazing. What have you been up to, Spunky? Next is the Fürstenzug, which is a ceramic tile mosaic of all the Saxon kings. It's the biggest ceramic tile mosaic in the world, apparently. But yet, us uncultured people have never even heard of it. You've got all the buildings and bridges and everything around here. They've got some clean bricks and a lot of black bricks, and that's because they used as much of the original building materials as possible. So some of them are charred from during the war, and some of them are brand new bricks and everything when they rebuilt it. It's just quite amazing, really. Do like a bit of knob rock. Right, we made it eventually, and Hills has actually managed to eat some food. She had a pretzel on the way here, and she's actually on a beer now, so she'll probably end up puking somewhere. Three times, four times, 3 times.
Yeah, it was 4 because I was stuck in the toilet as well.
4 times she puked today. There's an after show party at the old Alton Pumping House just over there, but can't be arsed with it. It's going to be too busy. Can't be arsed spending €10 to queue for ages for a pint, so we're going to go to a rock and roll bar instead, which is about a 2k walk from here, but fuck it, we'll do it. Hills is on the Flixbus core. She likes it in her basement. So Hills,
Yes, Kate.
how was Rammstein in Dresden?
Rammstein was also really good.
Okay. What's your thoughts about the venue?
I prefer stadiums rather than open air because it feels more, I don't know, intense. But yes, it was a really good gig. I smiled the whole way through.
Okay. And what about the view that we had?
Not a very good view. No, we've had better, had a lot better. Yes. But the seats, if we'd gone seated, we wouldn't have seen anything.
No.
So no, we can still see the screen.
What about the facilities?
The faculties. I didn't really use anything apart from the peeing behind a wall. They were alright.
Okay. So,
Anything else?
of all the Rammstein gigs that you've been to,
Yes.
where would you have ranked your Dresden experience?
Okay. Well, for the view, I would have to say it would be low down, but that's not taking away from my experience of tonight.
Okay. But overall, if you had to rank all your Rammstein experiences,
Berlin would be at the top.
Berlin's at the top.
Yes, absolutely at the top.
Okay.
Yes.
I think Dresden would be at the bottom for me.
Yes, that's what I mean. But that's not taking it away from tonight.
But the performance is fine. It's
Yes,
just the view.
it's the venue.
shit.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's the venue. It's not Rammstein.
Yeah.
No.
Do you think they're using a little bit less pyrotechnics than they used to?
Well, it was too windy, maybe.
Was quite windy.
No, when we were at Milton Keynes, somebody put up a picture of the flames out with the stadium, and that was
Coventry.
was it Coventry, was it?
No, it's Milton Keynes, you're right enough.
So there wasn't that, but I could still feel the heat. It still gave me a glow. Yes.
Are you a menopausal woman?
No, I don't think so. I think I'm still waiting for that.
So you don't get the glow anyway?
No, I don't get the glow.
How the fuck am I supposed to do this? Ain't no denying it, we were basically at the barrier for the fire zone, so that's like the golden circle, if you like, that Rammstein have. You pay for fire zone to get close to the stage. We were at that, and the view of the stage, because of they had the second stage where the support band play in front of us. It was a pretty shit view, and you could have went to the side a little bit, but it wouldn't have been any better. And also, the people sitting down tonight must have had the shittest view ever. But that does not detract from the fact that it was still amazing. Of all my 6 Rammstein experiences, probably at the bottom, maybe level away, Rammstein 2016 at download, but still fucking amazing. Nothing even comes close to a Rammstein concert, and unless you've done it and felt it, you'll just not understand what I'm talking about. I don't even listen to Rammstein. It's not my favourite music. I wouldn't put it on to get me going or anything else like that. But for live music, nothing comes close. The music, the show, the combination of it all, there's just nothing like it. So, Dresden, would I come back? Fuck I would come back and do all of that again. It was amazing.
Ja, dat is deze. Oh, ja, intermezzo. Weer intermezzo hier.
Man, that was a major league panic. Our platform emptied and I couldn't quite understand the tannoys, and then just in the nick of time we realised that our train had been changed from platform 2 to platform 13, so we just had to run across the whole train station, so a bit effect like, but I think we're on the right train now.
Cigarettes.
Them were the days, yeah.
Yeah.
Look at the state of this. This is currywurst, but it's about as strong as tomato ketchup, and yet it's still too spicy for the lightweight spanker who is now scraping all the sauce off her currywurst. I've never been at Pukey Hills before. It's not something I think I like. Might have to drop her as a drinking buddy. She's a bit shit.